Hello po, magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi po.
Okay po. So like last week, I'll be presenting a context po of the game tonight, the Tug of War. So more than the introduction, I'll give the dynamics of it later. I'll present also a clip. Kaya sa mga hindi pa po nakakapanood, spoiler alert, tsaka violence alert. Meron na po bang nanood ng Squid Game dahil sa talk last week or dahil sa series na to? Meron po bang na-inganyo, na-motivate? Taas ng kamay? Or heart? Thumbs up? Okay, sobrang dami. Hindi po natin mabilang. Okay. Okay. Hopefully po, kahit na hindi po tayo nakapanood ng Squid Game at kahit na dito lang tayo nakaka-pick nung insights, nung background, nung plot, nung game, maka-relate pa rin tayo kasi pag-present ko siya in a way na it is real. It is happening in real time today in our midst po. Okay. Welcome po to our second episode, Tug of War. Kanino ka makikinig pag nalilito ka? I beg to ask my apologies po. I did not only dwell on the question or to answer the question, kanino? Okay? I focus po my reflection dun sa tanong na how to deal with the situation where we are torn between two decisions. So like ano pong gagawin natin kapag tayo ay nahihila papunta sa isang desisyon? Magle-let go ba tayo o pupunta tayo dun sa desisyon na yun? Okay, so hindi lang po kanino yung sinagot ko. Sana po after nitong talk na to, you'll be able to answer the questions. Kanino ka makikinig pag nalilito ka at anong gagawin mo kapag nalilito ka? Okay. I will be complementing po our reflection last week. Na-review na rin po yung gestures. Okay, ulitin lang po ni brother, no? Red light, inward, okay. Green light, forward. Okay, thank you grade 7 students. Joke lang po. Okay, thank you po sa mga sumusunod kay brother. Gini-gauge lang po ni brother yung engagement natin. Mas mapapansin niyo po kapag may ginagawa tayo, involve ang ibang senses, mas mataas po ang retention. Kasi the more we participate, the more we allow other senses to function during the reflections, no? Na mas naaangkin natin siya, mas na-own po natin yung insights natin. Kaya po ganito rin yung style ni brother kapag may binibigay na reflection, hindi lang sa mga bata, through all ages po. Okay, sana po pagpasensyahan niyo ulit yung actions ko today or tonight about Tug of War. Okay. So to begin with, let us begin po with this short clip for us to have a common grounding with the Tug of War episode. Ang goal ko po is for us to have a same background, no? To refresh us and to give us an idea para dun po sa mga hindi pa nakakapanood. So ulitin po ni brother, spoiler alert, tsaka violence alert. Okay? Bago ko po i-play, I would ask you to please focus on 2 actions na makikita niyo sa screen, sa video, 2 actions dun sa tug of war. And paano po kaya sila nanalo dun sa tug of war? Ano yung ikinapanalo nila? Okay, ano po yung ikinapanalo ng team na nanalo, ng mga bida? Okay. Ito po. Okay. Malinaw po ba yung video? Narinig niyo po? Okay. Thank you po sa mga nag-react. Anybody po, ano po yung dalawang mahalagang actions na nakita doon sa video na nabubulol ako, na nagpapanalo po doon sa grupo? Ano po yung dalawang actions? Anybody po? Anybody? Yan yung dalawang actions na involved po doon sa tug of war. Okay, mukhang ako na po Okay, teamwork and trust. Okay po. May hinihintay po si brother na sagot. Okay, sorry, hinihintay ko po yung tamang sagot. Okay lang po ba? Anybody who would like to try po? Magtatawag po ba ako ng volunteer o... Okay.
Kasi afford.
Coordination. Okay po. Strategy and adjusted later on. 2 actions po. Yung literal na action. Ano po yung nakikita natin pinaka-literal na action na nandun? Sige, gawin na po ni brother. Okay. Pull po. Pull. Thank you po kay Sir CJ, sister or ma'am? CJ. Okay. Pull. Ano po yung isa? Pull and hindi po siya push. Hindi po kasi mapupush yung tali. Hindi po siya push. Pull and let go. Okay po. Thank you po. So yun po yung actions. No? Pull, let go, or release. Tama po. Okay? Yun po yung nagpapanalo sa kanila. Pull and let go. So panghawakan po natin itong dalawang actions na to. Dito po iikot yung reflection natin ngayong gabi. So kung last week, red light inward, green light forward. Ngayon po, pull and let go. Sabayan nyo nga po si brother. Okay lang po ba? Pull and let go. Okay, isa pa po. Pull and let go. Okay po. Let us begin po our reflection. Okay, yung tug of war po, bago po itong episode na to, bago po sila naglaro dun sa game na yon, they were allowed to group themselves and to pick one another to make a group, a team of 10 persons. So dito po makikita natin yung crowd psychology. Okay? The tug of war episode shows the highly contagious foolishness of the crowd. Okay po. Marami po sa atin ngayon, hindi lang sa advertisement, sa marketing, kung ano-ano pang strategies, they use the crowd. They use ano yung pinakasisikat, ano yung viral, kung ano yung ginagawa ng mas marami. Kaya marami rin po ngayon mga troll attacks. They make accounts, fake accounts, para lang magmukhang tunay or totoo sa social media. Pero they are not real accounts. They are not real persons. Okay? So darating po na election, meron pong mga flying voters. Okay? Dito pong pandemic, the behavior of the crowd. Kapag marami nagsasabi, siguro sa community, na wag lalabas, walang lumalabas. Takot lumabas. Kapag ngayon marami nang lumalabas, okay, merong bukas na yung mga malls, pwede na lumabas yung mga bata, marami nang lumalabas. Hindi tayo natatakot na ito yung ginagawa ng marami. Okay? So, meron po tayong psychology, meron po tayong instinct na kapag ginagawa ng marami, we feel safe. Pag kasama tayo dun sa mga gumagawa na yun. Okay? Kung ano yung gagawin ng marami, yun na rin yung gagawin ko. Tama yun. Yun yung sikat, yun yung katanggap-tanggap. Pero minsan po, hindi na natin naiisip na baka mali yun. Okay? Hindi natin naiisip na it's about us. It's about ourselves. We are only thinking about ourselves. Okay? The psychology of the crowd. Human narcissism. Okay? Yan po yung dito sa episode na to, yung grupo nila, they were the underdogs. Kung makikita niyo po sa grupo nila, meron silang babae, meron silang matanda. Okay? Yung kalaban po nila, puro lalaki, puro maskulado, puro macho. Okay? Willing silang itaya yung buhay nila kasi yung kapalit ng Squid Game, malaking pera, may gantimpala, malaki yung nakataya. Okay? Pero po, dun sa, pag nakita nyo kasi wala kasi ako nakita na episode or clip na pinakita paano sila nagpilian, paano nabuo yung team nila. Doon natin makikita yung foolishness of the crowd, yung human narcissism, yung sasama ka sa sakalam or sasama ka sa malakas, yung kakampi ka kay champ, kakampi ka sa champion, yung pipiliin yung pinupuri, pipiliin yung pogi, pipiliin yung maganda, pipiliin yung walang kapintasan. Yung wala kang mapapala kung sa walang pinag-aralan ka sasama. Kung hindi ka sasama sa hindi kagandahan o kagwapuhan, sa taong walang alam. Wala kang patutunguhan. Just to, a concrete example po, nung kay Heidelin Diaz, nung nanalo siya ng gold medal. Nung nagte-training siya bago ng Olympics, wala siyang suporta. Okay, very rare support. Pero once na nanalo siya ng gold medal, maraming nakipag-partner sa kanya, maraming nag-sponsor, maraming nagbigay ng accommodations sa hotel, na airlines, na sasakyan. Okay. Gusto nilang kumampi kay champion. Okay. Human narcissism, they want their brand to be associated to someone who is perfect, to someone who is strong, to someone who is beautiful, to someone who is a winner. They want to be associated with someone who is perfect. Human narcissism. Kaya sasama po tayo dun sa pag may ganitong laro, pag may tug of war, mapapapunas ka ng noo kapag ang kakampi mo payat, okay? Pag mga kakampi mo hindi kumakain, malnourished, pagka ang kakampi mo matanda na, ugod-ugod na, okay? Maputi na ang buhok. Pero pinalabas po yun ng Squid Game na natalo nila yung human narcissistic side. Yung psychology of human narcissism. Okay? They were made of women. Okay? The team were composed of women, old men. Okay? Then hindi ganun kamamacho, hindi ganun kalalakas. Ngayon pag iusapan natin, ano pa yung nagpapanalo sa kanila? Okay? Ano pa yung nagpapanalo sa kanila? Okay, number one po, the crowd, no? Human narcissism. Let us check ourselves sometimes. Maybe we are just being narcissistic kapag gusto nating ma-associate dun sa mga taong mayayaman, taong sosyal, taong malaki kung magbigay, malaki kung mag-donate, yung magagandang pumorma, okay? Pero wala namang laman. Okay? Pero mababaw lang. Okay? Nagpapakita lang, pakitang tao, pabida lang. Okay? Human narcissism. Ang nagpapanalo po sa group na yon ay interruption of the flow. Okay. Ito po isang demonstration. No? Noong una po, pantay. No? They held their ground, yung mga bida. Then samantalang the other team was pulling so that the other team would lose. Momentum, zero. Okay. Balanced force. Wala pong lumalamang. Okay. Hindi gumagalaw yung tali. Until nag-break yung isa, nawala yung balance, papunta sa winning team. Okay. Then eventually, habang hinihila sila ng hinihila, okay, they were able to get it back to compose themselves. Okay. So habang malapit ng matalo yung kabila, what did they do? Okay. Nagpatalo sila ng konti. They interrupted the flow. Okay. They broke the rhythm. Okay. They stopped. They did not pull, they let go. They let go. They interrupted the flow. At dahil po doon, nawala sa balance yung kabilang team, natumba, nadapa, hindi na sila makapag-compose ulit. Then nahila na sila at kaya natalo na sila doon sa tug of war. Okay? Ang nagpapanalo po sa mga bida natin ay ang interruption of flow. Okay? Ngayon po, we will deepen our reflection last week with the inward and forward movements. Kailan tayo hihinto? Kailan tayo hihila at kailan tayo magle-let go? When are we to pull or when are we to let go? Okay? Kailan natin na masasabi na kailangan nating huminto? Tama na muna. We need to interrupt the flow. We need to stop the rhythm. Pull or let go. Bago po tayo mag-umpisa sa mas malalim na reflections on the two insights, no? Tanungin ko po kayo, ano po ang kwentong pull or let go ninyo? Baka po meron kayong pinagdadaanan ngayon or pinagdaanan in the past or inaasahan pagdadaanan in the future that you think you need to pull or you need to let go. Okay? Bigyan ko po kayo ng 3 minutes to maybe check ourselves, examine ourselves, tignan po natin yung past natin, yung present, and yung future. Ano ang kwentong pull or let go ninyo? Kapag meron na po kayo naisip, pwede niyo pong i-share sa chat box, pwede po i-type, or pwede rin pong i-share later pagtapos po ng music. Okay. Kulang pa po ba yung oras? Hello? Anybody po? Meron po bang gusto mag-share? Kahit po yung like nung tinype ko lang, 3 words lang po siya. Work or rest. Kwentong pull or let go. We don't need to, to open up the details. Meron po bang gusto mag-share? Okay. Okay. Sige po. Kung wala po, okay, baka mamaya na lang po kayo mag-share. Okay? Para po meron na kayong insight or meron na po kayong incentive dito sa talk. Okay? Meron na po kayong investment. Okay? So habang po tutuloy po natin yung talk, yung sharing, panghawakan po natin yung kwentong pull or let go natin. Sana po makatulong yung yung reflection para makapag-decide kung ano ba talaga yung gagawin natin. Okay? Pull or let go. Okay po, pull or let go. Ilagay po natin yung sarili natin doon sa mga players. Okay? They interrupted the flow. Kung nandun po kayo, ano po kaya yung flow na gusto nyong i-interrupt sa buhay nyo at this moment? Ano po kaya yung gusto nyong pahintuin muna saglit? Teka, huwag muna. Okay? O ano kaya yung gusto nyong dire-diretsuhin na? Ano yung pakiramdam nyo? Ito na yun. Malapit na. Okay? Makukuha ko na. Makakamit ko na. Okay? Work or rest? Hihilahin at pupwersahin o pakakawalan at papalayain? Spend or save? Mananakit o mananahimik? Magpapakatotoo o magpapakitang tao? Umalis at mang-iwan o manatili at magparamdam? Tumakbo papalayo o mas malapit na pakikitungo? Pagdamutan at pahirapan o pagbigyan at alagaan? Walang pakialam o itrato bilang kaibigan? Papalampasin o hahabulin? Pipilitin o papalayain? Pull or let go? Ordinarily po, we connect to the trends of the moment and the current flow of life. Kaya ito po yung nakikinig tayo sa news, nagbabasa tayo ng dyaryo. Okay? We want to be on the know. Ano ba yung trending? Ano ba yung sikat? Ano yung headline? Ano yung viral? Ano yung uso? Ano yung mabenta? Sino yung sikat? Okay? Ito po yung we connect to the trends of the moment. Ito yung nagbibigay sa atin ng background, nagbibigay sa atin ng lugar, nagbibigay sa atin ng information, paano tayo magde-decide. Okay? Yung ano yung sikat? Okay? Ano yung matunog? Ano yung maingay? Okay? Pero hindi po yun lahat ay kailangan nating alamin. Okay? Minsan nakakapagod na marami ng alam, minsan nakakapagod na ang daming balitang dumarating pero hindi naman talaga kailangan. Minsan nakakapagod na sunod-sunod na negative issues, na negative news, walang magandang balita. Okay? Puro na lang patayan, puro na lang nagkakasakit, pataas yung cases, okay? Bangayan ng bangayan sa politika. Pull or let go? Like last week po, ang suggestion ko ay to build a ladder and identify our priorities. Okay? Ascending manner. Ngayon po, ang suggestion ni Brother System based on our priorities and long-term goals. Okay? Kung last week po, we are trying to identify them and list them according to their weight, according to their value. Ngayon po, we are filtering them out. Okay? Filter like in a coffee. May iwan na lang or kukunin lang natin yung talagang kailangan. What really matters? Who really matters? Ano ba talaga yung core mo? What is your center? What is your principle? What is your truth? Okay? Pag bibili ba, kailangan ba ng mahal? Kailangan ba pagka may susundan ka, kailangan sikat siya? Pag may gamit ka? Or kailangan ba talaga? Okay? Kasi po when we base our decisions on snapshots of the moment, we run the risk of misreading the larger picture. Okay. Kapag doon lang tayo sa sikat, doon lang tayo sa maingay, doon lang tayo sa viral, no? We lose ourselves, our core, our center. Okay? Because it is attractive, because of the crowd, because yun yung pinipilahan, yun yung sinusubaybayan. Okay? Andun na lahat. Bakit wala ako doon? Okay? Pero kailangan mo ba na nandun ka? Kailangan ba talaga? Ganun ba siya kahalaga? Okay? Because of the foolishness of the crowd, we tend to be pulled towards that. We tend to be attracted. We tend to be enticed. We tend to be tempted, to be seduced. Okay? Doon sa mga bagay na kung ano yung popular, kung ano yung maingay, kung ano yung sikat, kung ano yung mabenta. Okay? Pull or let go. knowing po what we want to accomplish, knowing our goals, our values, our principles, our vision, will help us to weed out the essentials from the non-essentials. Ito pong dalawang terms na nakikita nyo ngayon, these are two popular terms now in the corporate world. Flourishing or languishing. Nakikita nyo na po sa picture yung flourishing, yung magandang bulaklak, okay? Yung it's namumukadkad, okay? It's glowing, it's brilliant, it's full of light, it's vibrant. Yung kabila po, languishing, nalanta na, okay? Kapag po we assimilate a lot of information, it leads to mental fatigue, confusion, and feelings of helplessness. This lead to languishing. Ito po yung nangyari sa mental health natin this pandemic. Okay? Dahil maraming information, most of them are negative, increasing cases. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng COVID-19 syndrome, okay? Stress disorder. Okay? Kasi lahat na lang na pumapasok sa system, kung ano yung bawal, kung ano yung hindi maganda, kung ano yung dapat gawin. We are changing paradigms. We are changing what we know before and what we think was right before. Okay? Siguro po yung mga elderly sa atin, yung mga mas nakakatanda, you would agree that simple things are better. Simplest is best. Okay? Simplest is best. Ito yung pangontra natin sa too much information, ang daming laman, okay? Ang daming balita, ang daming dumarating, ang daming chismis, ang daming pinag-uusapan. Pero kailangan ba talaga silang lahat? Okay po, let's discuss flourishing and languishing. Languishing. Ito po yung mga tao na disconnected and disillusioned. Sila yung mga tao na parang hindi naman sila helpless, hindi naman sila hopeless, hindi rin sila depressed. Because they still have that vision, they still have that goal, okay? They still have that in mind. They want to pursue it. Pero they're at this time, at this moment where hindi nila feel na magtrabaho. Okay? Na parang there's something wrong. There must be wrong. Okay? Na kahit anong gawin ko ng break, ayaw magtrabaho ng utak ko. Nung katawan ko gustong mahiga, gustong matulog, ayaw mag-aral. Okay? Hindi na ako naglalaro, hindi na ako nakikipagbiruan, hindi na nagjo-joke, okay? Hindi na naglalaro ng sports. Okay? Languishing. Parang may kulang, okay? Pero hindi ako malungkot, hindi ako hopeless, hindi ako pointless. Alam ko kung ano pa yung gusto kong kunin. Okay? Kumakain naman ako ng mabuti. Okay? Ito po yun, languishing. Okay? Ito po yung mga panahon na hindi na tayo nagbibigay ng panahon para maglaro, para makipagbiruan, para kumonek sa ibang tao, kumonek sa mga katrabaho, kumonek sa pamilya, sa mga anak, sa mga kaibigan. Languishing. Okay? Yung ang baba ng productivity, ang baba ng spirits natin, okay? We are languishing. While on the other hand, flourishing. Flourishing, well, they are the people who have a sense of connectedness. Okay? They are thriving. Okay? They are successful. They look happy. They are vibrant. They are engaged. They are joyful. Engaged meaning they speak. Okay? They strike a conversation. Okay? They are present with their family, with their co-workers, with their community members. Okay? And it's not just presence, but active presence. Hindi kailangan magsalita, pero nandun ka, pinaparamdam mo yung presensya mo. Kahit na walang kailangan gawin, kahit na hindi naman required na nandun ka, you are there. You are engaged. You're willing to help. You have a strong sense of connectedness to life, to relationships, and to your career. Okay? So, ang goal po sana natin is flourishing. Flourishing. So, what are we going to do? Pull or let go so that we can flourish? Pull or let go so that we can flourish. Number one po, to identify what are we supposed to do. Okay? Kung pull or let go. Number one is connect. I'll be proposing dalawang C po tonight. Okay, so ito na yung unang C. It's connect. Mukha naman pong siyang dali, yung mga kamay ko. Ano? Connect. Okay, connect with your soul, connect with God, connect with others. Okay. Life seems to pass so quickly in the immediate rush of events. Ang bilis-bilis po ng buhay ngayon. Okay? Akalain niyo pong magpapasko na ulit, susunod niyan mag-e-election na, magbabakasyon na, tapos enrollment na po ulit. Okay? May pang matrikula na po ulit na kailangan. Okay? And nowadays we are addicted. We are thrown to, we are given the chance, no? We enjoy 2-minute news. Okay? Ano yung trending? Yung TikTok length, Twitter length. Mga ganong words lang, ganong length of videos. No? By watching those, by reading those articles, we are already updated. We already know what is trending. Okay? Ang bilis ng mga bagay-bagay ngayon. Instant. Order na lang sa Shopee, sa Lazada, order ng courier, okay? Pick up lahat. It's very fast, instant. Okay? Mo pagbabayad, very instant na. Okay? Dahil dito, it affects our patience. It affects how we look at things and how we address things. Okay? Because of this, we can never go back to a slower pace before. Okay? Sana po napansin nyo na bumilis na ang panahon ngayon. Okay? Real time, real talk. Mas mabilis na ngayon. Mas marami ng instant. Ang examples ngayon ng instant, hindi na yung instant noodles, hindi na instant coffee. Okay? Instant payment, Paymaya, GCash. Okay? Pa-pick up na lang, order, instant food. Okay? It's not about you cooking the food, but it's about somebody picking the food for you. And you'll just receive it. Okay? It's instant. Just one click, you pay everything, then at an instant. Okay? Doon mismo sa store, ngayon lahat nasa gadgets na. Okay, yung price, yung menu na doon na. Kahit sa bahay ka na umorder, makaka-order ka, makakakain ka. It has made us impatient. Okay? The fast-paced world has made us impatient. And this impatience affects us. Our driving, our reading a book, okay, our following a film. Okay? Kung dati po may rewind, may forward, ngayon, you can immediately go to the spot where you want to play the movie. Okay? At 47 minutes and 20 seconds. Click mo lang siya, nandun ka na. Hindi mo na kailangang rewind, hanapin mo. Impatience, driving, being impatient makes us nervous. Yung gusto natin, nandiyan na kagad lahat ng gusto natin. Yung attention span natin, mas maiksi na. Our thinking gets distorted. Okay? Our tolerance becomes low. Okay? Ano ba yan? Bakit hindi ka pa nagluluto? Bakit hindi ka pa naghuhugas? Bakit ganyan yung grades mo? Bakit ang bagal-bagal mo kumilos? Mga lines na ganito. Lines of impatience. We tend to react and overreact. Okay. Simple things become big because of our impatience. Hindi natin mapigilan na mag-comment na, ano ba yan, naiinip na ako? Ba't parang walang nangyayari? Span our pain little and little. Okay. Andun na po tayo sa mabilis tayong mainip at mabilis magpanik. Okay. Doon po sa video clip, kaya po sila nanalo because of the wisdom of the age. Si tatay, si lolo, nandun po siya. Doon sa elevator, he was instructing the team how to win the tug of war. Okay. So he allowed the element of time, like yung reflection natin last week. We befriend time. We don't treat time as an enemy. So they talked about the strategy, pinag-usapan, pinag-isipan, at pinagnilayan. Okay. When we connect, we allow these three important actions, these three important values to transform our lives. Pag-usapan. pag-isipan, pagnilayan. We should have that moment of flow wherein our mind becomes deeply immersed in the life, in the work, in the decision, in the values that we are invested in. Okay? Mindfulness. Ito po yung pangontra natin sa impatience. Mindfulness. Okay? Aminin ko po, minsan ako rin naiinip na parang ang tagal-tagal ng meeting, ang tagal-tagal ng assembly, tapos parang paikot-ikot lang yung pinupuntahan namin. Parang wala nang patutunguhan to. Okay. I am irritated. At that point, in my place, in my seat, I am irritated. But I am mindful about it. So I control myself. Naiinis ako, naiirita ako. But what is my value? What should I do? So, breathe in and breathe out. Be at the present moment. Huwag kang gagawa na pagsisisihan mo rin sa huli. Okay? Be where you are. Be who you are. Ito po yung panlaban natin sa impatience. No? The value of connection. You connect to yourself. You connect to your God. You connect to your family. Who are you? Who are you? Or how do you? If at times naiinip ka, gusto mong manakit, gusto mong sumigaw, ikaw ba yun? Gusto mo ba yun? Be who you are. Be where you are. Nasa simbahan ka. Mag-uusap kayo ng ganitong bagay habang nagmimisa. Nagchichismisan. Nasa tamang lugar ba? Be who you are. Be at the present moment. Mindfulness. Breathe in and breathe out. Kumpara po last week, I'll not be sharing stories po, but instead I'll be playing videos. Ito po yung video about connection. Una po, ang unang reflection natin tonight is see, connect.
As you can see, we're closing a lot of departments. What we can offer you is an early retirement. June, sa atin lang to. Hirap pang kumpanya. And we have to let you go. Don't worry. We'll give you proper compensation. And we wish you all the best.
Kanya-kanya tayo ng pinagdadaanan. Kanya-kanya tayo ng coping mechanism. May iba, dinadaan sa workout ang recent breakup. Baka kasi yung push-up can lift their spirits up. Yung iba dinadaan sa sayaw. Kahit walang partner. Dahil ala-ala na lang ng dance partner niya. Ang meron siya. Meron din na nilalabas lang sa ML ang tapang. Dahil sa totoong buhay, may mga bully talaga na walang magawa sa buhay. Kanya-kanyang struggle, kanya-kanyang kinakaya. Pero sa gitna ng feeling na mag-isa, sa gitna ng kaya ko pa ba? Kain muna. May darating na init na yumayakap. na kahit sandali lang, gagaan ng kaunti ang pakiramdam. Na kahit walang salita, ramdam na di nag-iisa.
Mga anak, tay, may importante lang akong kailangan sabihin.
Nag-iisip kami ni Papa ng bagong business. Tuloy na namin yung dream niya para sa atin. Makakasama na natin si Papa. Excited na ba kayo?
Kanya-kanya man tayo ng dinadala. Sa pagmamahal, kakapit ang isa't isa.
Okay, nandyan pa po ba kayo? Okay pa po ba tayo? Di man po kayo nagutom? Sino po nagtinola for dinner? Okay. React naman po dyan. Like or heart. Okay pa po ba kayo? Okay. Alright. Thank you po sa mga nag-react. Ngayon ko lang po nakita yung message, ma'am. Naglalag pala ako kanina. Sorry. Okay. Sana na-pick up pa din. Alright. Next po. So una po ulit is letter C, connect. Yung susunod po is letter C again, clarify. Okay? So you have two C's this night. First is connect, second is clarify. Okay? Pull or let go. Flourish or languish. Clarify po, let us choose our battles. There are specific battles that are a waste of our valuable energy and time. Kung makikita niyo po dun sa Tug of War episode, yung group 4, yung nanalong team, they were united. They worked together. They did not fight each other. They pulled and stood together. Okay? The nature of that game is for teamwork. Okay? Pero wag natin alisin sa context na they are all of them are striving to survive. All of them are fighting for their lives. They want to be on top. They are a fighter. They are fighting for their lives. But on that particular game, they were together. They worked as a team. Not to be on top of one another or to be stronger than each other. Okay? But to beat the other team. Okay? Let's choose our battle. Let's clarify our battle. So stay calm. Be realistic. Let us be in tune with the things that matter, that really matter. Clarity po will allow us to withstand constant emotional overreactions of those around us. Okay? Kapag we are clear with our goals, we are clear with ourselves, we are clear with what we want to do and who we are, okay? We can focus on the goal and we won't lose sight of the finish line. We will simplify the problem. Kapag clear, kapag clarified, madaling makita, madaling mapinpoint yung problema. Okay? We will be able to elevate our perspective, okay? And put our mind on strategies and not on tactics only. Strategies are bigger, are longer, are in long term compared to tactics. No? Strategies are the big picture. Okay? Tactics would only lead you to win or to the strategy. Okay? So strategies po tayo, let's elevate our way of thinking. Knowing that time will reveal the weakness of our plans, of ourselves, of our relationships. No? The concept of time, the element of time, it will allow us to be more careful and be deliberate with our decisions. Okay? When we clarify, we also have that faith, okay, that time will eventually prove us right and maintain our resolve. We can never remove faith po in making decisions, but It should be done with discernment. It should be done with the right amount of decision, the right amount of time before you gave the decision, before you made the decision. Okay? There should be faith. And it happens when we clarify things. Okay, mas nakikita natin kung ano yung gusto natin. Mas napapaliit natin yung malaking problema. Okay? Pull or let go. And finally po, let us make an effort to slow things down and to step back. Contrary to the pace of our world today, let us make an effort to slow things down. Ito po yung second video for the night about clarifying.
Get off my side! No! Walk
Guys, it
around.
doesn't matter what side you're on.
I'm not touching.
You're so annoying. Get off me.
Hey, girls, please, can you
Get
come
off
Here.
me.
Just watch something or play a game.
I'm hungry.
Your sign is up there.
On our own.
Babe,
I like
you got the iPad?
Yeah, I like Kanye.
Daddy downloaded some movies for you.
We're here.
Dad, are you here?
Well.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Isabella. Hi. Ava. Guy,
Clyde, leave
Settle
with
down.
me, Clyde. Clyde.
settle down.
No, Dad, I will do that.
He like me.
Girls,
Clyde.
in the lounge. Come on. You girls want me to put a movie on for you?
No, we got it. Mommy.
Yes.
Is Grandpa still sad?
Yes, honey. Keep busy and don't annoy Grandpa.
Stay. Leave it. Here, let's take some photos.
Make sure you clean that up.
Here, take a picture. Who's that? That's Grandma and Grandpa. You miss her?
Oh, Dad, I ironed your shirt for you.
Thank you.
Would you like me to help you pack the stuff away?
No.
Dad. Girls, come on. Let's go downstairs and watch something. Grandpa needs some quiet. We'll just be in the kitchen.
They're just
Should we take a picture? Thanks. A-U-G-H-T.
Girls,
You just woke us up.
if you wake us up before 6 o'clock, I'm opening all the presents. Isabel, it's too early.
It's for all of you.
Haha, girls.
You're just tapping.
What is this?
Nana fell in love.
Oh, look at your hair.
Here, this is how you do it.
When did you do this?
You too, beauties. Clyde.
Oh, no, that's
Mom fell in love with Dad.
We are pretty perfect.
Yeah.
See, number one, the best.
Oh, look. She's right there.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Malinaw naman po ba? Nakuha niyo pa yung story? Okay. Di naman po ako nag-lag. Hindi po. Okay. Konti lang. Okay. Buti na lang. Konti lang. Okay. Okay po. Tapos na po yung insights ni brother. Please allow me to conclude, no? So, ang suggestions po ni brother for us to identify whether should we pull or let go is sana paggayahin niyo si brother. First C, connect. And second C, clarify. Okay. Connect and clarify. Okay po, pagdugtungin po natin para mas maalala niyo po. Okay, connect and clarify. Okay, thank you po. So, for you to understand, for you to decide whether to pull or let go, connect and clarify. Let me end po with the breathing exercise. Let me end po with the breathing exercise. Simple lang po to. Okay, like last week, nagpakita ako ng pera. Ngayon po, breathing exercise lang. Sundan niyo po si brother kapag sinabi ko. yung actions. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Okay. Ngayon po, inhale, inhale, exhale. Ngayon po, inhale, inhale, inhale ulit, then exhale. Okay. Then ngayon po, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. Okay, inhale lang po ulit. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Pasensya na po nagdalag yung sa side ni brother. Sana po na nagawa niyo yung mga ilang beses ko kayong pina-inhale at ilang beses ko kayong napa-exhale. Akala ko po kasi nag-freeze na kayo dito, hindi kayo gumagalaw. Baka hindi na sumusunod sa activity o baka iba na yung nangyari. De, joke lang po. Okay po. Isang demonstration po yun, no? About pulling or letting go. Pulling air and letting go of the air. Okay? Katawan na po mismo natin ang nagsasabi na hindi natin kaya ng bigay ng bigay, ng bigay, ng bigay, ng bigay. Hindi natin kaya ng exhale, ng exhale, ng exhale, ng exhale. Hindi siya makatao. At hindi rin po natin na kaya na kuha lang ng kuha, ng kuha, ng kuha, ng kuha. Hindi po siya makatotohanan. Kailangan natin balanse. Inhale, exhale. Okay? Kailangan po natin yung totoo, yung makatao. Inhale, exhale. You give and you take. You pull and you let go. Okay? Kailangan po natin magbigay para makakuha. Kailangan mag-pull at mag-let go. For my last words po, sana po wag po tayong papayag na mapagsamantalahan, wag tayong papayag na mautakan, wag tayong papayag na malamangan, wag po tayong papayag na masaktan, wag po tayong papayag na umiyak na naman, wag po tayong papayag na masobrahan. Hindi po maganda na maramdaman natin na tayo ay mag-isa na naman. Doon po tayo sa tama, doon po tayo sa may pag-asa. Kailangan po nating magpahinga para hindi po tayo mawalan ng gana. Namnamin po natin yung paghinto at pag-isipan po kung ano yung plano, kung saan didiretso, kung paano darating sa dulo para manalo sa kabila ng mga pahirap ng mundo. So yun po, connect and clarify. Pull or let go, flourish or languish. Maraming salamat po for this week. Sana po napalalim po natin yung reflections natin last week. Thank you po.